What's up, everybody? We're back, Green Valley Ranch once again. I got my girlfriend here with me.
What's up, everybody? And we preloaded $47.
And that's everything I had in my pocket at the casino with me, so we're putting it all into play. And we're gonna start off here with a $10 lay. And on the 10, or you wanna go 4?
The 10, 10,
All right, you're
10.
gonna go 4, so go for the 4, and then go all the way across.
$1?
Yep, $1 on everything, and then play the hard way for the hard 10 for protection.
You mean the hard 4?
Hard 4, thank you for correcting me. And now go $2 more on that at 4. And give it a good whack. Let's get it.
Come on.
7 out, so we're protected for the most part. We do lose 30 cents on the exchange. We were exposed for roughly $13 had we got hit on the 4.
So I'm going to mention that the history shows back-to-back 7s a lot.
That's all right, just go for it again. Put it back on.
Repeat. Do you want to up that one?
Nope.
Okay.
Let's get it. And that's a 10. Glad we didn't use that, although we would have been protected. All right, so we got one hit right there. That's 195. Put it back up. And let's do another one. Get another hit.
Come on. 8.
Hey, another 10 back to back. Look at that. All right, so we're going to pull everything down. We don't have a don't pass. That is the luxury of the system. So we have it up over 50. And now what we're going to do here is we're going to go with a... Let's shrink it down. So let's go $5 on the lay 4. And let's go $1 on the hard way. And then we're going to go 5, 6, 8, 9. And actually go another $1 on the hard... no 10. Go $1 more on that 4. There we go. Let's get it. We're a little deficit, but let's see if we can catch the run. 11.
I didn't like the way that shook.
All right, turn the bets back on.
Last 11 brought a 4.
And let's hit it. Let's go.
Let's go.
And that's a 9. That's perfect. All right, so we got 2 10s and a 9 right off the rip, and that's what we like to see. Let's pull everything down, and let's just go for $1 lay on anything you want.
I'm going to say, let's lay the 5.
All right, let's hit it.
Let's go.
Oh, we would have got a 10 right there, but that's okay. All right, so now let's go with the 6, 8. And go with the $2 lay on the 5. And let's see if we can get a hit on a 6 or 8. There we go. We got an 8. All right, so now let's hit the 9 for $1. And hit the lay 5 for 1. All right, let's go.
What, 9?
2. All right, now let's switch it up. We got a horn right there. So go $3 lay on anything you want. All right, let's get it. Anything but a 4. 6, all right, would have got another hit, but that's all right. Why don't you go for it again? Go for it again. I feel a 7 coming. That's a 6. We would have got 2 hits right there. All right, go on the 6 and 8 for 1 each. 3 on that. Yep. All right, let's get a 6 or an 8 again.
Triple 6s.
5. Working its way down. We got a 6 of 5.
Gotta get off that.
Let's go with a 6 8. Let's go.
Come on, 6s and 8s.
Oh, we got a 5 back to
Look
back.
at repeater.
So take those 2 down and just hit the 5 for 1.
I would say buy the 5 and the 4.
All right, go for it.
Let's get it. 4s and 5s.
Oh, there's that 7 we were waiting for, but that's all right. We're in for 47. We're sitting at 51.21. All right, so let's go for lay $12 on the 4. And, yep, hard way. And now all the way across. And let's get it.
10.
7 out. Look at that, 2 back to back. All right, we didn't lose that much. Once again, 30 cents on that exchange, so we're going to try it again. Patience, persistence, staying consistent is what's going to get us ahead. Let's get it. 7 again.
Quads.
So that's
They're
60 cent
coming in
loss. And let's do it again. Smash away.
You want to up that?
Oh, let's keep it the same. Let's get it.
Come on, 9s and 10s.
And then we get a 6 finally. All right, there we go. And I do like to go for 2, so let's do it again.
You want to juice the 6?
Nope, let's just go. Oh, that was almost a hard 4, but we got some love there. So we got a 5
and we're laddering towards the 4.
So let's pull them all down and go $3 lay on the 10. And run it out. Let's get it. Show us the 7. All right, so we got that. Now let's go for the 6, 8. Actually go 5, 6, 8, 9 here. And we're just going to bring that lay 10 to 5. All right, right there. I go for 6. Yeah,
okay?
seems natural.
Sorry.
We'll let it go. There we go. We get a 6. All right, so that is the point. Now let's bring them all down, see where we're at inventory-wise. All right, 54.38. So we got some
just lay something.
love.
I feel that's what my heart says. Just lay. Let's lay that
Just
four.
go $3 on it. Yeah, there we go.
7.
Come out lay. 7. Nice call.
And they've been going back to back, so let's just...
So reduce it down to 2 because it would basically be free rolling. We won 142, so if you put 2 on it, we're only putting our profit
I'm going to
into
move
play.
it to the 9.
All right, I like it. Show us another 7. Oh, I thought you were going to get a...
Glad I got off the 4.
Oh, that was a good call.
Good call.
All right, and we would have been, if we would have had the bets juiced up, that would have been disastrous. So
Yep.
clear it down. All right, 55.80. We got some room to work with here. So here, we're going to go with a come bet. We're going to switch it up. All right,
Like
$1
that.
on the come. If the 7
Do we
comes, we're
do
going to win.
these, though?
Nope. We're just going to go a single come bet. Let's get it. Oh, we almost got the 7, but we lose on a 3. That's all right. Do it again. Another $1. 6. We like those for come bets. And do another one. All right. Let's see what we get here. All right, we get 10 and do another one. And 8. All right, we got a nice setup going here. So now what we're going to do is do one more come bet and then go for a lay 4 for $3. And now we're protected pretty much all the way around. Nope, no hard way. Let's get it. Hit a number that we already have, 12, and we are going to lose that come bet. It's all right, do another one. 9, all right, we like that full gamut. And now do one more come bet and then increase the lay to 4. All right, we can go 5, I guess. There we go. All right, we got a full board here, so do one more come bet. We're looking good now. All right, there you go. Let's get it. Just don't show us a 7 here. All right, we'll take a 5. That's nice. And no more come bets. Let's just run it out. We should be able to hit some numbers here. Let's go.
Smash the numbers.
11.
11.
Yeah,
Good.
we would have
lost our
yeah.
comeback.
So we're looking for 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
You heard him in that order.
11. What's going on here? Let's go with a $1 hard way on the 4, and then increase that to 9, just in case the 7 wants to show itself and we don't want to see it. All right,
Okay.
looks like it's meant to be. A little bit of a deficit, but we'll work with it.
Wow, we would have
Wow, we
been
would've
losing. All
been losing,
those
yeah.
comes would have been lost.
No, we
That's-
would have won the 11s. Excuse me, 7 11s are winner. So we would have won two bets. Ironically, I didn't even see that. Notice that. 5. All right, there we go. That's what we like to see. And now we're not going to do reduce the lay bet down to 8, and do one more come bet. All right, let's go. There we go. We like that. Paid 4. And we're going to leave everything the way it is. No additional come bet. And let's get it. 6, 8, 9, 10. 6. There we go. Clear that off the board. All right, so bring that lay bet down to 4. And take off the hard way. Actually, put it at 5. All right, and let's get it. 8, 9, 10. There we go. Look at that. Glad we didn't do a come bet. All right, so now bring the lay bet down to 4. All right, let's
Last
get it.
10 brought an 8, so here we go. Let's get that 8, 9.
Oh, a 10 again. That's all right.
It's okay.
And let's just see if we can hit it.
8,
8, 9. Come
8,
on.
9.
Clear out that board.
8, 9.
5. All right, glad it wasn't one lower. So now what I'm going to say is take off the lay bet completely, and let's just play it out and see if we can hit those. 8 or 9.
8, 9.
Oh, 5. All right.
I've seen tons of repeaters.
Go with the $2 on the 4 lay.
Come on, 8, 9.
8. There we go. Nice. All right. Now bring it down to 1 on the 4 for the lay bet. All right, let's get it.
9.
Positive vibes.
6, 3.
Look at that. Unreal. What a great clear out. Wow, that was crazy. We filled the board, stacked it up, and look at that. 60-80. 9 minutes in. You know, I kind of want to end it there because a lot of times when we catch a good run like that and we try
I'm
to
gonna
push
say
it,
that's
we
our
usually end up giving it
first
back.
time
So.
having a success with the comeback in
Well,
a while.
so we usually do the infinite DC and we have the opposite effect, but the come-bets work because we caught a long roll
Yeah.
and we caught everything, so that was great.
That was great.
All right, guys.
In for 47, out for 60-80. Like and subscribe. We appreciate all the support.
Until next time.
Until next time.